Right, I'm back. I am praying right now. And when I say praying, I mean crossing my fingers. That ish is working. When I say ish, I mean it. So yeah, I'm gonna start this over and crossing my fingers that it's not a black screen. If it is, I apologize. And also, if it is, I blame actually not myself. Usually when it comes to streams, it's usually my fault. But I think in this case, it's not, because I have streamed many games that have been higher resolution or higher graphics or, you know, whatnot. That, and yeah, if y'all saw that, according to Mr. Dav, at DavPuke on Twitter, it is working. So thank you. Thanks for that, Dav. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so, where I left off before, this straight up the first of the game, beginning of the game, I'm gonna just chat your mother effing ears off, because I'm just in that mood. Anyways, so Fun Creations created this game, which I've actually been following the development of the Guise of the Wolf for a good frickin' year. And I played the demo, I followed all the news and everything, and they have made a lot of progress if you look as far as the graphics. They have. They've done their best, but as you'll see, there is some issues. But if you're interested in the game, I would suggest honestly waiting for it to be on sale, because I think that this will be probably one of the first games that is on sale probably in the next, the spring sale. Even it'll probably be a daily deal, probably 75% off. Anyways, achievement wise, if that's what you're into, like you see this blood trail, we're just gonna skip over that. We're gonna turn around and look at this carriage. So this dude Dominic's who I am playing right now, got messed up and is like, what the F is going on? He's like, what happened? And there's like a blood trail. So, turn around, and we're gonna cross this bridge. And if you see those black lines, they just kind of added those in. I don't quite know why they did that. It's actually literally making me scratch my head right now. They added those thick, kind of like bold lines, just to kind of like emphasize like the graphics or something. But they could have done so much better with what they have. Like if you look at the environment of it, they could have done so much better. Anyways, so we're moving up here. We're gonna get an easy achievement, and we're gonna make crap easier by taking this axe right here. So, if you heard that little ding dong biatch, yeah, it happens every time you get an achievement, and it also will continue to happen if you replay the game, or if you can save a game and go back to it, it will still dee. Yeah, so we got that axe. That'll make things easier into future gameplay. And then if you pay attention to these things, a stone beacon with a glowing symbol. It's best to kind of remember where they are. A lot of them are on the exterior of the castle that we're about to see, but if you don't know the game, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anywho, okay, so we got that. Let's move into like the storyline, and excuse my burp. I've had lots of adult sodas. And this tends to happen, this kind of stuff. Like, I can't move. Can't move. Alright, so, to the castle. There's another one. It'll tell you the same thing. A stone beacon with a glowing symbol. And you can't do anything with it, but click on it and have it give you description. But, for future reference, it will come in handy. What's this? Ooh, that looks just out of place. True that. Okay, so we're looking for Laszlo, who is Dominic's buddy, who, if you were paying attention to the beginning of the game, this carriage here was tipped over with Dominic, who is our protagonist, who is the dude that we're in the shoes of right now, is looking for his friend that was in the carriage with him. And there's a bloody trail. Holy crap. Holy crap. And there's a frickin' dead horse. Dead horse. Dead. And nothing. I can't click on it. I can't experience it. There's nothing. There's no story behind this dead horse except for this dead horse. Okay. So, dead horse. And we got clearly an open door. So, open door. I'm gonna go in there. What's this? It's a treasure chest. Alright. So, the first time I played this, I was like, yes, unlocking this chest. It's going to be awesome. So, we'll do it. So, these buttons down here, they rotate. And if you notice, each one rotates, usually two of them. One or two of them. And you try to line up the blank space with this right side here. So, I'm short for words here. My plan of it was to just kind of click on each one, and I probably should have started on the left. So if we start on the left here, we see that the left key is moving the first and the third of the rings. And we see that the second one is moving the second of the rings. So what we're trying to do is line... Oh, and it was actually moving the second and the fourth. So what we're trying to do is line up the rings to the right here. And it's actually, it can be tricky. And you're probably actually watching me struggle here. Alright. Go. So that one's just one. So all I need is that inner circle. So got the inner one there. Okay, so we don't need that one. We need the inner one, and we need the exterior one. And honestly, how I solved it when I was playing the first few times was just kind of clicking around, and I figured it out. I didn't really think logistically. Clearly I should be now, because I'm streaming it, but we'll figure it out. Just give me a moment. And when I say a moment, I mean like, ooh, see, there it was. Alright. So if it's lined up on the left, then it should line up on the right just fine. Come on. One. Nope. Nope. Okay. So left is 1 and 3. Second is 2 and 4. Third is 1 and 4. And 5 is just 1. Okay, so 1 and 4. 5. Holy Yeah, this game actually, I think got it. I think I've said it before. It got a lot of crap, a lot of crap. But I think its strong point is these little puzzles. Like, this isn't. It's easy enough where you can figure it out and succeed and move on. Like, clearly I'm struggling. Oh, see? There we go. 15 gold. And as you move through this game, you really want as much gold as you can get, because it will come in handy. Alright, so we saw Lazarus, who was Dominic's friend, who got, like, messed the F up. Like, clearly it was a werewolf, because the name of the game is Guise of the Wolf. So, let's go into the castle here. Well, we already found him. Maybe I didn't. Okay, he's over here. There's 2 bridges. There's one here, and there's one down there. Okay. He's up here. I know he's up here. There he is. You see his body. Bada bing, bada boom. Monstrous. So, looking at this game, I mean, I didn't expect it from the moment I started following this game. I didn't expect, like, amazing graphics. Like, I expected a good story. I expected a good kind of like puzzle line. I expected some like entertainment, right? So clearly, like, I mean, how do you judge it? You don't. So, you see the little feather on the left-hand corner on the bottom there. Bring up the inventory with the I button, and it gives you a little background. So you gotta read, too, with the story. So, Laszlo has been killed. The last thing I remember was something striking the carriage with great force. I'm beginning to feel faint. I must seek refuge, lest I become the next victim. And then you got your inventory here. So this axe here, important that we grab that. And then you have like a little, yeah, your bag of gold, and then a vial. Cool. Okay. There's also no rush though. I feel like they should have timed it, saying like, you know, like, you're gonna turn soon, hurry the F up. Which they don't do. Oop. Donk, donk, donk. Some weird sound effects there, too. Sounds like someone's knocking on a door. So, we're about to meet this, this peach, you'll see. Hello. So, the game adds this kind of element of, I don't even know, point and click choice-wise, but really it has nothing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I choose. It doesn't. I could completely randomly say whatever. Yeah, so as far as even storyline, it doesn't matter. So, I would say, like, who are you, biatch? Like, mm-hmm. Well, yes, I was. Clearly. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Clearly, obviously, yes, I was. I don't remember, but yeah. Yeah. I've heard flack too for the voice the voice actors. Who gives a shit about the voice actors about a little indie game? Like, for real. Alright, so our little feather is glowing, so we're gonna pull up our journal and read a little backstory. A young maiden has tended to my wounds. She spoke of her father, the Count. He is waiting to speak with me. I am now a guest in the castle L- Lietvisco. I should gather my belongings. So right there it just told us what we need to do. Gather items. There's one. Not that one. There's two. And if you're playing the game, you don't need to worry about books until you're in the library. You'll know when you need to pick something up. Where's my reflection? Alright, so moving on. So we need to go meet the Count, who I believe is that chick's dad. If we pull up the inventory again. Strange. I cannot see my reflection in a mirror. What manner of spell has been cast upon me? Well, whatever the spell or curse, I must go and speak with the Count now. Alright, so let's go find that douche. And as you move, you can click on things. It doesn't matter if you do, but you can. I think that's kind of also a weakness in the game. Like, it should give me more than a middle-aged woman dressed in a dress, but it's okay. There's Mr. Count. Little sorrow. So I just skipped that scene or whatnot. Why do you need me, or what kind of beast? Right on, dude. Herbs. Herbs. I've always said herbs. Look at me all chit-chatty. Alright. We got a key. We got a journal entry. Our journal entry is the creature that attacked my carriage is believed to be a curse of the night. Villagers and castle inhabitants are frightened. Count Artemis has given me a key. He wishes for me to devise a potion which will aid us. Alright. So, an important part of the game, before moving on to here, is just like checking out the halls and seeing what's going on. That's what they did. That's what they did with the water. Pretty cool. They probably focused too much on that, and they should have on other things. But alright, locked. I have the key. Not gonna worry about it because guest room 1, I believe that was the room we were just in. Okay, so we need guest room 2. And I don't know, I consider myself semi-familiar with like kind of like point and click adventure games. Just because I like to look around and search things and, you know, find things. So I shouldn't have run into this if I wouldn't have been aware of the genre. But there we go, an apple. Ooh, an apple. So then I pull up the inventory, there's an apple. Bada bing, bada boom. And, oh! What's that? It's a vial of sorts. And, oh, a note. So, you know, I would let it ride out and let you hear it all, but it's not necessary. It's not important to the game unless you're playing it by yourself. If you're watching me play, it doesn't matter. Basically, the only important thing about this note is the date. If you think of like history, 1681, pretty cool. But basically, the dude is just saying, "Oh, hey, wait, something's going on. Vampires or friggin' werewolves or something. Something's weird going on." That's what he's saying. Right on. Alright. And there was that ding again, where if it was the first time I was playing it, it would have been an achievement, but it's like the third or fourth time I've played it. I don't know. Also, something I feel like they could have just worked on a little bit better is like, I got really annoyed when I was like, I just want to jump on this bed. Couldn't get up there. Okay, so next step, what are we doing? We talked to Count, and he gave us key to the courtyard, which he was standing outside of, which was by that statue lady, which is like in the main hall here. Statue, main hall. It says locked, I have a key. Okay. So you'll open up your inventory, there's the key, unlock it. Easy enough. It's pretty. Alright, so most players of this game, they're like, probably like, oh, I hate it, I don't really like it, but if you want like the monies, you can actually crouch and steal from them, which in the description of this game, at least on Steam, they call it stealth. It's not stealth. It's not stealth. Like, I could probably like stealth. Get all up in them and do it. It ain't no stealth. Alright. Okay, so next step of this game, we're stuck. Alright, there was a glitch for you right there. So most of these doors you're gonna see are blocked or locked. Blocked or locked. But this is kind of like the main, I don't know, in my simplicity, I like to think of it as like an entryway of sorts. But as far as I'm concerned, this is the room that they have created that is the most appealing visually. Very cool. But things like this you need. Click on them. There's no reason for 3 of them, but we'll take them all. But, yeah. Ugh. I hope that anyone watching understands my, not that I'm frustrated, but my lack of communication, my lack of words. I can write better than I speak, I guess is what I'm saying. But why am I able to jump onto this, but yet I'm unable to jump onto the bed? It makes no sense. But we can also play this organ. But not from up here in space. Yeah, so there clearly, you've seen it, there's glitches. There's some things that they need to work on. And when I'm like struggling to move, it's not because I'm like drunk, like I've been drinking, but it honestly has nothing to do with it. There's like corners you'll hit, and there's areas that you will hit playing this game, and you will not be able to move, like to push forward or back. And also a main like description of the game is to change in the moonlight. I'm not changing. I'm not changing. And I don't know, maybe I have like a bias against it because I played the demo, and I actually, here we go, stuck again. Stuck. Anyways, I played the demo, and I came over here, and I stood here, and I turned into a werewolf. Not happening. So, there's nothing here that we can do. So, we just gotta leave this room. But, there's so much these guys could do with this game, honestly. Alright, so, as soon as I hit this, I hope to God that they updated it. I know they didn't. You'll see it. It's gonna be black. There's gonna be black spots. Oh! Okay, so they did. So we got 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Two and 3. One and 3, 2 and 4. Alright. Nope. Alright. I think this is what the developers need to progress on, beyond like their little glitches and ish. Two and 3. Okay, 1. Sorry, I'm getting quiet here. I'm trying to think. I've unlocked them, so it is possible. It's actually quite easy if you just pay attention to what you're what you're pushing. 1 and 3. Okay. Let's 4. There we go. Okay. So if I got lined up one way, should be able to line it up another way. There you go. Okay. See? Bada bing, bada boom. And the goal is actually not that important, but it is important. It's important. Pausing here for a second. Just give me un momento. Just doing some Twitter stuff. Alright. So we unlocked that. I'm surprised I didn't see that earlier. Alright, what do we got here? Where are we? Potion aid. Okay. So, if you notice where I've been here, we pickpocketed these effers. Look at them.
Also have a map.
Oops, I have a map. Wish I could smack him in the face, but I can't. This dude will say the same thing.
Also have a map.
Yeah, F off, dude. Twat. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna look at these pretty snow. Looks like a Google Plus frickin' show. Alright, we're gonna... There's the beacon that was important. Jack those guys. Oh, a key! Interesting. Alright, that was important. Alright, so... Big ol' wooden door. Big ol' castle door. Like, let's leave. And this dude says... F off. This voice actor is where the negative reviews, and I say reviews in quotations, came from. Is from this actor right here. Alright. Sounds like a British twat. F off. Alright. So, we have a key in our inventory. We have two keys. We have the courtyard key, which was the key that got us right up in here in the courtyard. And then we have a rusted key, a rusty nail. So if you go over here, it's like black, and you're like, where am I? But, if you go over here, you see a stairwell. And you see a doorway. And it says locked, I have the key. Okay, thank you for telling me that. There's the key. So... Well, I certainly hope that this is an interesting enough stream. Okay, because I'm trying to replay it. I have made my way to the dungeons. There appear to be traps set here, so I will need to be very careful. Strange. Why would traps be set inside the castle? Could the creature have breached the walls? And so basically that note was telling us to look out for these. Okay. What happens if I walk into it? Oh, bam! Dead. Nothing happens. You'll die, you'll restart, you're good. That's it. I could walk in and do it 1,000,000 times, and it would do nothing to me. And thank God for the axe that we picked up earlier. Yeah, because we can bust that shit down. Ugh, I'm not even going to try that box again. Because we've been there, we done that. Basically, the purpose of this door was to be broken down so that you could unlock an achievement for that. Alright. Oop. And actually, when I played the demo, I walked down this hall here, and there was something that spooked me, and it didn't happen. Doesn't happen nowadays. We can go in here and see, but it's gonna say no, and then you can't move, you can't go. It says nope, turn around. All right, fine. Probably the most interesting character of the game, right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a juicy apple. Interesting, because it appears that I may have a piece of fruit for you. So I just clicked on it, giving it to him. You finished already? Dude. That was quick. The Guise of the Wolf. It's such a solid storyline. Like, who doesn't love a werewolf? I know exactly how to do so, but I need to pause for 1 second. I hope it's not rude, but it needs to be done. So I'm not about to stop the stream. So I will be right back if you're watching live. If you're not watching live, I apologize. hope that wasn't too shabby. A Dav Puke will tell me if it was. Anyways, I need a little break. I had to go to the bathroom. So, it's fucking chill your bones. So, our dude here, his name is Filch. He clearly knows more than he is telling. He knows about alchemy. And he understands that we've been bitten. We shouldn't trust him, but he might have some answers for us. So we should probably free him. So, this is a tricky spot. It actually took me a while to get it. But the answers are right there. You got the key. Alright. So, we freed him. And he gave us these seeds here. Which we don't need. But you will need later. Freed Filch from his cell. He claims that he'll meet me in the kitchen to assist in making a potion. Can't take the path back to the courtyard because the moon will cast upon you and turn you into a werewolf. So there must be another way. We saw the way in, so we'll see our way out. I think I'm missing something here. Alright, before we go, I check these barrels. There we go. That's what I needed. The one barrel. Oh. Oh, now we can turn into a werewolf. Look at that. Huh. That's a fault in the game right there, if there isn't one. Oh, what the? That was a joke. That was a joke. I actually didn't notice that before. That was a joke, straight up. The only time that I had the choice to change into a werewolf was right there. Right here. Yeah, clearly. Ooh, man. Yeah, they need to work on this. Alright, I apologize. I was just, messing with what I've seen of the game. Because as far as you've seen, if you're new to the game, you don't want that. We want this. And that will tell us when we can change ourselves. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Right, exactly. Avoid it. Oh shit, it's a happy werewolf. Run for your life. Oh, you're dead. Okay, we'll try that again. Running! 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 Running really quick, right? And then pushing this lever. There he is. Okay, and is he there anymore? Probably not. Where'd he go? Oh. Where you go, man? Not there. And then from now on, the barrels mean nothing. Like, there's nothing that you can collect from any barrel from now on. And even if it undid what I just did, it wouldn't matter. they could at least say undo it and look at that, a wall. Wooden barricade. Even with my axe. Nothing. Nothing. So so that was done. So the creature has indeed breached the castle, and I have once more eluded its grasp. I must press on in hopes of finding a way out. Okay. Push the lever. That one didn't open. Bear trap. Lever. Stuck. Nothing. Jeez, these bad. I'm not even gonna try to do the chest. I've done it. It's the same thing. It's easy enough. So the door on the left didn't open. The door on the right did not open. So we're gonna hit that one. That one closed. One on the right should have opened. There it is. So we'll go through. X does not mark the spot as much as you think it would. Push this one. So that door opens and another closes. So let's see what's going on up here. Alright, so you see this little mini door, right? And whoa, another door is opened. And we have another lever here. And some random ass skeleton. Doesn't matter. And clearly obvious. I'll just show you how obvious it is. If you aren't paying attention to it. Like, they die. There. A spot on the floor. Wrong way. Takes all of a second to figure out. Okay, so don't walk over that. That way. A random rope. And don't you dare come back to it, because if you come back to it, it'll be oh. What is this? Beautiful snowflakes and music. No, don't go that way. Make sure you grab this. Can't move. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Alright. Let's talk to, this dude. Right on. Okay, so we got a list from Films. Bring up the inventory. I've made my way to the cauldron in the kitchen now to gather the necessary ingredients. Filch's list. Filch's. Holly, gray mold, animal fur, and celery. So, look in our inventory, we have fur. That's about it. But, it's as simple as this. Ooh, hiccups. Alright. Majority of the ingredients are right up here. Given to us. There's really no search involved. Okay. So we have a cauldron there. We have a list of ingredients which include holly, gray mold, animal fur, and celery. So, excuse my hiccups. Alright, so mold was on the list. You gotta scooch up a little closer than you'd think. So I got the mold. We got the fur. And we have the celery. And what am I missing here? What am I missing? Holly. Holly. I have the holly. Ooh, I don't have the holly. Where is the holly? Ooh, okay. It's probably in this room. It's probably in this cupboard right here. Oh, look at it. There it is. Easy. Okay. So, let's go finish that off. And let's see if the game glitches. Because it just may. It won't even let me do it. Alright. It won't even let me do it. Okay. So, what Mr. Filch wanted us to do, look at him. Look at him. Was to go out into the snow and out into, at least I thought, there we go. Yep. Changing into a werewolf. The first time of the frickin' 45 minutes we've been playing. Let's kill this. What? What? Come on. That's a joke. That is a joke, straight up. Straight up a joke. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Alright. I may have been ahead of myself. Potion's ready. So we have a vial here. Easy enough. Take that potion, put it into a vial. We got that devil's tail. I got the hiccups like crazy. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. So, journal says I have devised the potion I like it. I must test its effects by standing in the moonlight. Okay, so we're gonna go stand in the moonlight. And this chick is screwed. Okay. Can't stand in this moonlight. Can't stand in this moonlight. Can't stand in this moonlight. No! We gotta stay in the moonlight where they tell us to stay in the moonlight. Right here. And then we change with some frickin' permanent marker highlighting. And that you can't kill him. No, he's unkillable. He's just like a entity that's like there. Yeah, be violent to her. Kind of. So basically our actions have been chosen for us. That's what got me irked about the game. Yeah. So basically, we couldn't off this dude because they gave us no choice. They gave us a black, like, a being. Like, I had no option to kill him. So I wonder what happens next in the storyline. Huh? And look at this. This is just terrible. This is just terrible. What were they drawing with like Microsoft Paint? Look at that. Come on. Come on, man. Alright. So, most doors like this, you see the little latch here. If you grab the axe, then you can axe the doors down without being a werewolf. And then we'll walk over here and it will tell us there's something more. If you can friggin' walk through it more. Yeah, there's something else. Okay, so there's something else. I wonder what it could be. And the fact that I was just violent towards this woman has nothing to do with anything. No one knows that I'm a werewolf. I'm just freely walking through this this kingdom without fear. Okay. So, first of all, you can't use the moonlight to your advantage. You can't. Because the storyline is chosen for you. Anyways. Let's use his curse wisely. Filch, and I will meet in front of the library. Okay, so if you remember maybe where the library, which you probably don't. Anything when they're asking you to meet somewhere, it's in like the main like corridor main area of the building. So Filch is here somewhere. There he is. Hey Filch, what's up, dude? What up? Alright. Alas, the library door is blocked. I must look for another way in. Perhaps I should return to the kitchen. Is there another door in there? So, if you remember what I just did, when it said, there is something else, it was that. So, what? 5, 10, 30 seconds later? Okay, kitchen. Over here. And you also can't, like, I can't pickpocket someone again. You do it once, you're done. Is this the kitchen? That's the kitchen. Okay. So we were here before. Remember, we aft. Wait, where'd she go? She's gone. Itch be gone. They did. Oh, they did actually pretty poorly with the snow. It looks pretty, but then I saw someone post like this on Google Plus. Anyways, alright, moving on. Okay, so we're gonna go to where we just were. And what I love about this game, it's simple. Oh, move. Simple. I don't gotta do much. I just gotta move through it. Here we go. Glitch here. Not glitch, but a challenge. How do I click on the door? How do I move? How do I open the door? Because I know that I can open it. There we go. The West Wing. Dun dun. Boom boom. Boom boom. Okay, so we got this door. If you pick the axe up, you know that this little handle means you can break it down. Alright. So move in there and see what's going on. If you hadn't played the game, you'd be checking every barrel. But not necessary. If the developers were smart, they'd add little things in here, maybe little health points or I don't even know, treats or achievements or something. But nothing. There's one barrel that you need in the entire game. Stuck. At the jump to move. Up the steps. Stuck up the steps. Don't need that. So if you look at the gate here, you would think from previous experiences of the game that wood, like this wooden gate here, that you'd be able to break with your werewolf abilities, which you don't. Instead, you can also break the chain on gates. So, yeah, we'll just pass that up because it's not gonna happen. Lash is breakable. There we go. So maybe if you didn't collect the axe, then perhaps it would make more sense. But as you can see here, it won't budge, and there's like a missing cog. So clearly, minor puzzle thing. We need to move on. We need to find something else. So up there was exchanging or transforming, excuse me, into werewolf, which we can't do here because we can't break through this wall. So the only thing left is to go down this pathetic trail of blood here, down this ladder. And it kind of gives you like that sound effect of like my heart's beating, boom, 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 boom. So you'll kind of look around, like you'll see some blood splatter here. What's over here? What is this? Great. Who knows? I guess we'll find out later. What's that? So, explore that. There's a... Oop! Bada bing, bada boom. Dead. Dead, but not dead. Dead, but not dead. I think that, I think the developers, or, yes, those whom create the game could make something more of these traps. They're too obvious. These crates mean nothing. That means nothing. A dot? Let's see what happens here. I'll show you. I can't even skip it over. You gotta like stand on it. Oh! There we go. Crush it. Stupid. Dumb. Pathetic. Alright. We'll just walk over that. So basically we're in like the basement like brewery, and they try to make like these like creaky sounds and make it all scary. The demo actually scared me more than the actual full game. Okay, so we can't go that way, so we'll turn around. We'll go back to where we started, and then clearly you're going to remember what you ran over. You know, because maybe you'll fail once or twice. So we're gonna crank that, and then you hear noises, and it's so scary. And then you're gonna figure it out, and you're gonna turn around. Oh, look at that. Someone's coming for me. And what you wanna do is hide. Oh, oh, yeah, you got me. Alright, let's go again. Alright, so we go this way. So basically what we have here is we have the lever, and then if you look in here, there's a werewolf. You can actually see him right now. He's not growling, he's not doing anything or reacting to me. So we're gonna hit that. It actually took me a little bit. Took me quite some time to figure it out. And we're gonna switch this. And then we're gonna hide. Where am I going? Ah! So they got me on that. Right. And I actually probably don't need to switch the switch first. But you jump. Oh! What? Be making like an ass of myself. Alright. I'll do it again. I hope to God this is the last time. Alright. Switch. Switch. And then you hide. All up in here. And then you'll see him. See him? He'll come. He's not a very scary werewolf. kind of like drags his body like a zombie. Zombie with like no limbs, and limbs I mean like what would you call, like legs? Dead legs. And then he just disappears. Don't. Do. Alright. So, hidden away. There's the cog. Right there. Make sure that you do not take the cog, go use it, and then come back to it. Because a major fault of this game is the save kind of like entity. It does not exist. There's one possible save slot. And yeah, you can't have more than one game going, because I tried it and it doesn't work, because this is exactly what happened to me. I said, I'm gonna save it right here. Took that cog, did my thing, came back, took it again. Nope. Your inventory is set for one spot, like I'm saying here. So, let's get the F out of here. Let's finish this. Stupid piece of work. They could do so much better. They really could. Boom, boom. Okay. Where am I going? Where's the exit? Durka. Alright. But. Where is it? This better not be a... Okay, that should be hitting that. Come on. Come on! Oh, okay. There we go. Forgot that one. There we go. Alright. Oop! There we go. Okay, so this is like the brewery that we're in before. Don't hit the red dots. Don't hit the... Okay, so we're gonna go back to that main room that we looked at with the cogs. Or the cog, excuse me. Okay. Straight across. Oh, we're stuck. Because there's like a little knob there. So I can't walk over it unless I'm looking down. There we go. Okay. Open up the inventory, grab that cog, put it where it goes. Put it where it goes. And then run it. We run this. Okay. So, what we just opened up is this main door here, which we couldn't unlock with our ferocious werewolfism. But we can open up a metal gate. So, not wood. Can't open up a wood gate, but we can open a metal gate. So, we're gonna go up here, or try to, because you can't. Oh, shh. I hope it's still running. If it's not, I apologize. Not my fault. Not my fault. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Okay. I hope I didn't just like mess up the stream. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and change by choice. So we're just gonna knock that down. Or we're just gonna. And this is the first time that you'll notice you need to knock those down. First time you will. So, I think I'm gonna pop into this library here and hope my stream went well enough. I think it's probably time for me to say goodnight. But we'll get in the library here. If anyone has a good middle window, yes. If okay. So, now that we're in the library here, if anyone, since I'm like sputtering and muttering and, you know, if anyone has a good name for NoobFeed's weekly updates on news articles, like the best of the week's news, if you have a good idea for a title of our news weekly, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't, just ask NoobFeed on Twitter at NoobFeed, or you can hit me up on Twitter at XboxBetty. If you come up with something that's awesome and worth publishing, then I will give you a Steam game. So yeah, be clever, be creative, hit me up, let me know, let us know. I hope you enjoyed my random stream. I will continue it if you enjoyed it. If not, I'll stop, and even then I'll probably stream whenever. But have a good week, have a good day, game on, and peace out. Peace, love, and games. Bye-bye.